Today we want to look at how to write electron configuration. You really need to have a periodic table in front of you with the blocks already labeled. Now the chart I'm using today, this first column down here at the bottom, those are actually going to be D's and the rest of them will be F's. So this table is a little bit more confusing than some of the other ones out there, but I wanted to use it just in case a few of you are actually using a periodic table like this one. So the first thing I want to look at is the electron configuration for hydrogen. Well, hydrogen is right here. It is in the S block. It is in the first row, so it is 1s1. So when I actually write the electron configuration for the hydrogen, it would look like this: 1s with a 1 as a superscript. The next element that we want to do is nitrogen, which is way over here. So when we do that, we have to first go from the 1, we complete the entire 1s, so it's going to be 1s2. We have to complete this block right here, so this is 2s2. Now, we're still on row 2, we're in the P block, but we have to go over 1, 2, 3. So this would be 2p3. So when I write this, it looks like this: 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Next, we want to look at sulfur. It's number 16. So we're going to do exactly what we did before. We're going to fill up all of the 1s, so that's 1s2. All of the 2's, 2s2. All of these p's, so that's 2p6. These, 3s2. This time we're coming over in the p block and we're going over 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 3p4. When you wrote it down, hopefully it looks just like this. The next one we're going to do is actually a transition metal. It is copper. We follow exactly the same principle, except now we're in the D block. And as you notice, the D block is much lower than the rest of these. So this one is always going to be the principal quantum number n minus 1. So these, if this is on row 4, these will all be 3's. When we come down to the F block, it's going to be n minus 2. So what I want you to do is I want you to try to find the electron configuration for copper, also the electron configuration for cesium, and the electron configuration for dy, which is number 66. When you are finished, this is what all the electron configurations that you obtained should look like. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to make these more so they're condensed and they're much easier. When you start writing about around copper and the transition elements, they're just so long, and basically you really don't need to write every single one of those out. So in the next one, we'll look at condensed notation.